These men have worked as farm labourers on South African Breweries' barley farms since they were youngsters. Today, they are all still employed by SAB Miller. But with financial assistance from the brewer, they are also able to plough the fruits of their labour into their own piece of land. Although SAB is a multi-billion-dollar business, they say they are also committed to agricultural development in South Africa, especially the upliftment of formerly disadvantaged, small-scale, emerging farmers. The partnership between these small farmers and SAB Miller started back in 2007. They didn't have the funds to purchase their own farming machinery and materials, but managed to strike a deal which would allow them to work on SAB's land and use the brewer's equipment on their own 68-hectare farm.
We didn't have the money to start working the land, but we managed to lend money from the South African Breweries. The company agreed to carry us for a few years until we are able to stand on our own. It is a great honor for me to have ownership of something I can develop myself. And at the end of the day, one puts something in and gets something out, something you can show to others. SA Breweries plays a huge role since we are not financially strong and we cannot stand on our own yet. Every year, we make a loan to run the farm.
We help the upcoming farmers with mentoring the use of our equipment currently to promote farming and to help them on their way.
At the end of the annual barley harvest season, the emerging farmers sell tons of their raw material to SAB. Barley which ends up being used in producing some of the brewer's top brands of beer.
Beer is a fantastic catalyst, bringing people together to enjoy life and celebrate life. I call beer the champagne of the poor and the nectar of the rich.
The small farmers say they hope to someday acquire a bigger piece of land.
This piece of land will help us achieve many things, like giving our children opportunities to study, so they will aim higher than we did in the past.
While they may not get the riches they desire in their lifetime, they are confident that the future prosperity of their children lies here in these lush fields of barley. Rene Del Carme, CCTV, Caledon, South Africa.